What started as a lovely romantic night at a Coldplay concert turned into the crash of two different marriages. And it's all Coldplay's fault.
How dare you catch me cheating without my consent? I'm suing!
I know you've heard it by now. I know you've seen the AI videos. I know you've seen the memes. But did you know the wife has spoken out and his children? You guys, let's talk about the private affair that went public all because of Coldplay and two idiots who decided to, one, have an affair, and two, go to a Coldplay concert. Hit the subscribe button if you're not stupid enough to have an affair on your significant other and then go to a Coldplay concert. Andy Bryan, the CEO of the company called Astronomer, and Kristen Cabot, C-A-B-O-T, not too sure, doesn't really matter, nobody really cares. What they do care about is that these two were on the kissing cam at a Coldplay concert and they did this.
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on, you're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
The internet would go wild because of their reaction. I just love that she was the first one to notice. Look at his face. Look, he's like smiling, happy. He's there with his girl. And then if we just slide down a little bit, she already notices they've been exposed. Pretty sure with the way that her lips are formed, she's saying, fuck, this isn't good, because it's not good. See, Andy Bryan is the CEO of the company Astronomer, where according to their ethics code, they emphasize that leaders must set the professional standard. And both of these people, well, they're leaders. And the woman that looks like she's saying, fuck, is Kristen, who is the head of human resources. I love the way that I don't listen to Coldplay, I don't know much about them, but whoever's talking is like, wait, don't be shy.
All right, come on, you're okay? Oh, what?
And then after a while, he's like, oh, are y'all not supposed to be fucking?
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Third character has been unlocked. That girl right there, who definitely told them, y'all are gonna get caught doing this canoodle business in public. Anyway, this would go viral for obvious reasons. TikTok was chatting. AI videos were flowing. You know that's what he really wanted to do. You know he wanted to toss those butt cheeks to the left and run on out of there. You know, affairs aren't fun once the whole world knows that you're a CEO and your company is based off of ethics and being a leader, and then you're there with the head of HR at a Coldplay concert, and then you reacted like that. And shoot, everyone's having a good time. Sports channels are reenacting these. Friggin' mascots are doing it. Little green men. So clearly people wanted a statement, especially from Andy, since he is the CEO, he's the leader. Come on, man, get your microphone and tell us. And he did. I want to acknowledge the moment that's been circulating online and the disappointment it caused. What was supposed to be a night of music and joy turned into a deeply personal mistake playing out on a very public stage. I want to sincerely apologize to my wife, my family, and the team at Astronomer. You deserve better from me as a partner, as a father, and as a leader. This is not who I want to be. This is not who I want to be or how I want to represent the company I helped build. I'm taking time to reflect, to take accountability, and to figure out the next steps, personally and professionally. I ask for privacy as I navigate that process. Good luck on that one. But then everybody was furious at the very last part. I also want to express how troubling it is what should have been a private moment become public without my consent. I respect artists and entertainers, but I hope we can all think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's life into a spectacle. And that pissed everybody off. When I saw that, I was like, this fucker. But not to play, you know, that I'm on his side or anything. That was completely faked. The post originated from a satirical account on Twitter, now called X or whatever. The user was named Peter Enos. I am not a child, but that name sounds like penis. And he claimed to be a CBS News reporter. However, unsurprisingly, with one Google search, there was actually no one called Peter Enos, so now I don't feel bad about making fun of his name sounding like penis. And the user got banned from Twitter, so that was wrong. But that's where that AI generated video came out.
How dare you catch me cheating without my consent? I'm suing!
Anyway, a lot of the employees are coming out and saying, I kind of felt like something was going on, and it was very suspicious that Kristen started at the company 9 months ago and quickly ranked up. And now there's this huge investigation going on with the company because they think there's something a little unfair going on. Anyway, Kristen is not single. She married, and I have to say, she has a type, especially because his name's also Andy and he's also a CEO. So just know that if you are single and lonely and can't find nobody, Kristen's out here with the CEO and having another affair with another CEO with the same same name. This thing has gone everywhere. Celebrities are talking about it.
Who's one their secretary tonight?
Probably a lot of people in that crowd. Anyway, CEO Andy's wife, when this blew up, very quickly and swiftly changed her last name on Facebook. And now the daughter's speaking out on TikTok. Reconnecting with life after your dad's affair makes national news. 29.3 million views. That was her first post. She got on there just to say, I'm his daughter and I've got some tea to spill. Doing my makeup for no reason to stop myself from posting a 30-part series. Everyone's at the edge of their seat to this information that has nothing to do with us. Me and my best friends reacting to seeing my dad at Coldplay. But after post after post after post of her not speaking and saying that she's got this 30-part series just on the tip of her tongue and getting sponsored on this new TikTok that she made, people, well, got very suspicious. Can you speak or what? Well, she actually can. On her actual page. That's right, this is not the CEO's daughter, it's a woman named Julie Tuzet.
Guys, I am not the CEO's daughter. You probably have seen this video of me at a fireplace reconnecting with nature. It's just someone who stole my videos and my content from TikTok to create this fake news, and it's going viral. Literally, even Virgin Radio reposted it. I'm like, guys, this is not me.
Andy doesn't even have a daughter. He has 2 sons that people were waiting to speak out, and one finally did. Let's hear it for the father of the year. My father, by the way.
Let's hear it for the man of the year.
And he did give story time, some rich kid story times of how much he hates his father but loves his money.
am I in the wrong here? I've wanted a Ferrari for a year, yet the only reason I went to lunch with him is because he dropped off this brand new Balenciaga bag.
Yeah, he's not his kid either, but his video got over 20 million views, and now if you go on TikTok, you'll find a bunch of teens saying, yeah, that's my papa. Also, there are so many posts about the wife making statements on her Facebook profile. They are all fake. They are people making profiles just like on TikTok, and I don't want to hear any of y'all talking about Gen Z this, Gen Z that. They're little liars, they want attention, because most people on Facebook are old as hell and lying too. Just a bunch of liars. Andy's wife actually deleted her Facebook account shortly after she saw her husband on the Coldplay kiss cam with the head of HR. And I hope she takes that man to the cleaners when it comes to money. Anyway, back to reality. But let's be so real. Those people that have those like open affairs in front of everybody where they just think that they're so above everyone they'll never get caught. You know, like they have to know other people are going to see. They're just so powerful. No one's gonna say anything because they're scared they're gonna lose their job. So yeah, he was humiliating his wife, and what's her name? Kristen bitch was humiliating her husband. Cannot stand people like that. I cannot wait to see what the wife gets, because this is a divorce lawyer's dream. Look, a video came out.
First off, I'd like to start off by saying Chris Martin is a little rat and a snake, and Coldplay is the worst band in human history. He broke the bro code. They just couldn't let me clap some cheeks in peace.
Okay, clearly that's fake and AI, and you guys are getting very intense with these AI videos, but also I have to be confused because people think that this is real, at least in the comment section. Your wife should clean you out of everything because I've been on the wife cheating with her boss. Shit like this pisses me off. Good on boss like this. All right, she's a little angry about that, and true, but also it's AI. You are a gooner, narcissistic. And next time, cheat on private. What? But then he wouldn't have gotten caught, and we wouldn't have all the great memes.
They just couldn't let me clap some cheeks in peace.
Nowadays, you don't know what's real and what's fake. I mean, there's some really good AI videos out there that can be kind of convincing, but this one, you really think the CEO of this huge company who just got caught full on cheating did first response video about the scandal? You guys are upset that I couldn't clap some butt cheeks. A man that probably really doesn't want his wife to get a divorce, and he wants to keep his status.
They had to go out there and expose me in front of millions of people, and now my wife is about to take half my fortune and I'm left without any cheeks to clap.
Come on, I don't want to shame you for thinking something's real, but come on. Anyway, that's the kiss cam scandal that took the world by storm, and I am loving it. I wish the camera just panned around a little bit and got all the other people who are saying, whew, thank God he didn't get us, huh? As they were cheating on their significant others too. Because I saw a few people from my gym that I used to work at who everybody could tell they're definitely having an affair. Like people who I thought their work wife was their real wife, and then their wife would come in, and then I was like, that's your, wait, what? Sharing this story, shaming the couple as if they weren't clapping butt cheeks at the gym after hours. I know that's what happened. I have stories on it on this channel. I also have the last video, Miss Gypsy Rose. She lost her weight and losing her damn mind all at the same time. I will link link that here and right below. Remember guys, watch out for those kiss cam videos at Coldplay concerts, or maybe just don't cheat on your significant other. Okay, wait, I'm back. Andy has resigned as of a few minutes ago. The technology company Astronomer said its CEO, Andy Bryan, has resigned after he was shown embracing a woman on screen during a Coldplay concert. Astronomer's board and directors accepted the resignation on Saturday. Obviously. What are they gonna say? No, please don't leave us. Everybody hates you, but we like you. You're bringing such great attention to our company. People would love if we kept a very rich guy in power, saying it will begin a search for a replacement. The company said Friday that it launched a formal investigation into Bryan after the video of him went viral online. As stated previously, Astronomer is committed to the values and culture that have guided us since our founding. Our leaders are expected to set the standard in both conduct and accountability, and recently that standard was not met, the New York company said in a statement on Saturday, which is today, the day I'm filming. Wow, I actually got the update before I put away all of my filming equipment. Psych! Nope, they already found his replacement. The new CEO is this guy, Pete DeJoy, and he made a statement.
Over the weekend, I stepped into the role of interim CEO at Astronomer, a company that I've proudly poured my entire professional life into helping build. Over the past few years, our business has experienced incredible growth. What was once a mission to help companies with Apache Airflow has turned into so much more. We are privileged to sit at the center of our customers' data and AI strategy, powering data pipelines behind in-game analytics of your favorite sports teams, LLM-powered chatbots for customer support, training AI for self-driving cars, and every mission-critical process in between. Events of the past few days received a level of media attention that few companies, let alone startups in our small corner of the data and AI world, ever encounter.
Okay, it's a very long statement, but just know that this is the guy, Pete, and he's making sure you know that he will never get caught at a Coldplay concert with the head of HR, because he saw that guy do it and it went very south and he lost his job, and I'm pretty sure Pete wants to keep his. So far, Kristen, his accomplice, did not respond yet. So I feel like both of them are just gonna go into hiding. They're probably not gonna be doing that anymore. They're probably done. Usually when people get exposed for having an affair, they kind of like, it loses the fun of having an affair when everybody kind of knows and you're a huge meme and everyone's laughing at you. And you lost your job. And your wife's gonna take all your money. Kristen though, what happens for her though if she gets a divorce? Does her husband have to split stuff with her? Cause, F you. Anyway, that's the update. Once again, watch out for those Coldplay kiss cams, and also just don't cheat on your significant other.
Took my side piece out for the night. Coldplay ringing out of sight. Cradled into each other's arms. Hush, hush, what a wife don't know wrong cause of no harm. But just like that, with a quick little flash, Jumbotron kiss cam exposed our plans. She spun, I dropped to the ground and then I ran fast to the phone.